I don't know if y'all know, but some of y'all friends is secretly recruiting y'all to be a fucking lesbian. Some of y'all friends got y'all in the lesbian boot camp training, and y'all don't even know it. I notice when women speak about good things of men, single women get online and they call them a pick-me. And they be like, girl, you're doing too much for that man. Couldn't be me. They don't want you to do nothing nice for a man. But every weekend they calling you up so y'all can have girls night. Or you up around lunchtime so y'all can have mimosas. They want to get your ass drunk. And so then y'all start taking pictures to make it look like y'all goddamn couple. But if you used to do that with a man, they'll call you a pick-me. But every weekend they hit you up. Watch them girlfriends that's hitting you up every weekend. And then they take pictures, making it look like y'all lovers and shit. They got y'all in fucking lesbian boot camp training. I'm telling y'all, next thing you know, gonna get you drunk, they're gonna be fucking you. I don't know if y'all know, but some of y'all friends is secretly recruiting y'all to be a fucking lesbian. Some of y'all friends
got you in lesbian boot camp. Got y'all all hook, line, and sinking. And a lot of you have fell victim to this, and y'all don't want to admit it. You know what I mean? You'll never admit it on social media. You'll never admit it in the comments. But one-on-one, when y'all be talking to me, a lot of people be admitting this. And is what happening is these girls are walking around with liquor, alcohol all day long, and then they act like they your friends or they close with you, but then they start getting you drunk, and next thing you know, you start getting that spirit up inside of you, and you start allowing some people to do things to you because you feel like she's closer to you than another dude would be out in the street. So just so that you know, see, men don't do nothing like this. You see what I'm saying to you? It's already hardwired in our DNA. This is in our genetic makeup. This is before we are even born. We are born with this, to naturally want to reproduce with a woman, naturally want to have sexual encounters with a woman for reproduction purposes. Now, obviously, we out here doing it for our own personal feelings, and our own hedonistic ways. However, sexual reproduction is hardwired inside of our DNA. So when you see a man take a woman out to get something to eat, we go get some drinks and we partying, that's natural. But when you got your girlfriends doing it and they're playing around on you like they doing it because they just want to have fun with you and y'all just cool, we all hanging out as girls' nights, this, that, and the third, and then when you get back to the crib later on that night, you know what I mean, now it's touchy-feely because you done got that spirit all up in you, and you will say, well, I'm not going to do you, and she'll say something like, well, you ain't got to do me, I got you. And next thing you know, you done got caught up into this LGBTQ, you done got caught up in your love feelings, you got caught up in this friendship feeling to love your girlfriend more than you would start to love and have affection for a man. See, all this is set up. This is all being set up strategically by an entity on the planet because he want everything, or it want everything, to be in reverse. So when so-called black women are no longer reproducing, guess what? She's not reproducing Black Adam, Superman, and Wonder Woman no more. She's no longer in her mind thinking that that's the right thing to do. In her mind, is the right thing to do is to act off her personal feelings, to act off her emotions, act off her primal instincts. You understand? I just want to allow her primal instincts to take over. I just want to have sex with the cutest guy. I'm on birth control. All of this stuff right here is to go against universal law. This is why it's going to be so hard and tragic for women and children on this planet. It's going to be hard for men as well, or males as well. But for the most part, it's going to be very hard for women and children on this fucking planet. And a child has nothing to do with is not necessarily determined by the age. It's about the mindset of the individual. So again, a lot of you sisters are being caught up in this lesbian recruit boot camp, but y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it at all because you think she really cared for you. You think she really got your back because you was hurt by a boy that you chose to have. Now, you chose this boy. Now, I'm saying nobody told you to choose this boy. And a lot of times the males you're choosing is based off the circle that you have of females that's been in your life that have coached you into choosing these type of men. See, if you had a real woman around you that would talk to you straight up and be that would talk to you straight up with some knowledge and some wisdom, she would tell you, she would give you the correct downloads and the insight on how to choose a man versus a boy. So what happens is your gay lesbian friends, they sit in the corner and sit back and know that you're not getting the proper teaching. So when you get upset and mad at little Ray Ray or little John John, now she's sitting back with that 1800 or that 1800 tequila or that Hennessy, and then she sips that up. She got that up in you. Next thing you know, you home and she rubbing on you, and you like, well, I'm not into this. I don't do things like that. But don't worry about it. I got you. And next thing you know, you hook, line, and sinking, and now you feel uncomfortable when you in her circle because you done got recruited to what?
Secretly recruiting y'all to be a fucking lesbian. Some of y'all friends got y'all in the lesbian boot camp training, and y'all don't even know it.
Lesbian boot camp training. Abundance and gratitude to you all.